Oh boys, the stock market going up today, guys. We have a lot to break down in this video as it's currently about noon on the East Coast, and no joke, we have all the indexes up. Well, two of them up over 5%. We have one up about 4.5%. Dow's up about 3%, which is the lagging one, but still up 3% on the day. Come on, we have a lot to talk about, so sit back, relax, take a sip of your water, guys. Hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe, and let's dive into the video. So again, markets are on fire. It's currently noon, and we have the Nasdaq up over 6%. The Russell's up almost 6%, and we have the VIX down 11%, which we'll get into here in a second, as SPY's up 4.5%, and we have the Dow up about 3%. And there's a lot of stocks today that are up over 10%, some up over 15%, some pushing up 20%. And these are not just little companies. These are big companies that we're talking about. So let's talk about the VIX very quickly, which I talked about a couple of weeks ago, guys. Watch the VIX in the mid-30s. That's historically been, at least in the past roughly year, a point where it's peaked out. And lo and behold, we nailed that call out yet again. Look at that. The VIX is now down 11% on the day. It went from 35 just about, when was that? A month ago? Not even a month ago. Pretty much 3-4 weeks ago. I guess that is a month, but you know what I mean. It went from 35 to now 23. The VIX is down 32% over the past couple of weeks. And to be honest, this could continue coming down by the looks of it. I mean, we're going to break down SPY and Triple Q's charts in a second here and go over why there could be more upside, especially here on SPY. So, yeah, VIX is coming down. Metals are, let's see, silver's up 1.5, gold's up about 2.2, so metals are moving. Let's see what oil's doing right now at about noon on the East Coast. Let's see here, guys. Oil is up about 1.6, not doing anything crazy. We did call out this double top yesterday, I believe. We talked about it, and looks like buyers are coming in here. So we have this double top at about 93 a barrel, but at the same time, higher lows are holding, and again, buyers are coming in here on the 4-hour chart. So let's see what oil does at about 87, 88, 90 a barrel. That's going to be a big spot for this, this commodity here. So let's see what else is going on with SPY, which is what I want to get into right now. And then we're going to look at Triple Q. SPY's breaking out of the highs from a couple of days ago, pretty much 2 weeks ago, honestly, at about 390 to 391. Do you guys see that? That's where we failed at the end of October, heading into the month of November. And now with the CPI data, which we covered in my last video, make sure you guys check that out, which is the catalyst that's ripping the stock market right now in a good way. You can see we're back at 390, 391. And if this point clearly breaks, which we're not fully there yet, but by the looks of it, I'm thinking that's happening. I mean, we have an ascending triangle. We broke the neckline of the head and shoulders. This is probably going higher. I'm thinking we break 390, 392, and we start going towards, 400, maybe 410, 405, that general area. And at that point, honestly, guys, there's going to be some resistance. At that point, this bear market rally, which this is what that is, or this is a bear market rally, guys, keep it in mind. That's where it's going to be really tested. Is it going to be a legit breakout, or is it going to be, yet again, another bear market rally, which history has shown us, and I've covered this on my channel, there's a lot of bear market rallies within the bear market. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing here on SPY. And for Triple Q, let's pull it up. Triple Q is breaking out of the moving averages clearly on the 4-hour chart. Now we're actually getting up here towards the highs from the end of October, beginning of this month, November, actually beginning of October as well. So 280, 285, that's going to be a big spot here for Triple Q as it's up 16 bucks on the day. It's gotten right back to 280. It's right there now. We're going to be testing it. We are testing it right now. And for the rest of today, that's going to be a point that you guys seriously have to watch and realize there's going to be some selling pressure there, but if the bulls could get out of 280, 285 on Triple Q, man, this could really continue, and, the rally could continue, and we could see some upside towards 295, 300. At that point, we're to break 310, 315. That is where this could be going. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. What a freaking day today. I mean, it's just one of those days where it's working in reverse. I think I talked about this in my last video. 2 CPI reports ago, it was a bad number. Markets did not like it. Stocks crashed. Now the markets love the CPI report, and we're getting a rip your face off type of rally. That is the market that we're in right now. And who knows? Will this last? Will today be the only day of green? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And if you haven't gotten your $10 plus up to 15 stocks for Moomoo, each up to $2,000, what are you doing? It is free money. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. Deposit at least $100. And again, you get some free stocks. And you could also get 12 stocks from Webull with any amount deposited. Also linked down below. And let's take a look at some of these stocks now. Shopify is up 17%, guys. Unfreaking believable. 17% bounce here on Shop. And look at this. It is at multi-month highs, almost at multi-month highs. Actually, it is already. Yeah, it is at multi-month highs already by the looks of it here. We're breaking out of the highs from a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago in the middle of September. Now, if we do clear above, let's say $37, which I'll put my alert there right now, markets that were above $37, there could be some more upside here on Shop. We're looking at 40, 42. That is where in the short term this thing could be going. Beyond Meat is up 18%, which I wouldn't really trust personally. Any rally in Beyond Meat due to the fundamentals of that company. I don't really like the company at all, but I'm just saying it's up 19% today. Holy crap, one of those days. Snowflake is up 17%, which is about a $21 move up move here for Snowflake. Still under the moving averages though, so keep that in mind here on the 4-hour chart. Chewy is up. Holy crap. Chewy's up 16% as well. It's trying to break out of the 50 SMA. It's above the 180, but it's trying to break out of the 50. It's right there. We'll see if it does it. And look at NVIDIA, guys. Just when I sold it a couple days ago at 140 bucks, 141. Look at where it's at now, 152. Dang it, guys. Well, what did I say? You cannot time the top. You cannot time the bottom. Sometimes by chance you can, but for the most part, you're not. And in this case, it's up 10%. If I held it, I would have made more money. But hey, profit's profit. It is what it is. And look, believe it or not, NVIDIA, even though it's up 11%, 10% today, it is still in a downtrend. It's at a lower high here, so be careful. We could see some selling pressure here at 150, 160. Totally possible. And mind you, it's pretty overbought on the 4-hour chart according to this RSI. So let's take a look at some of these big tech names. Amazon, look at this. It's up 12% today, guys, when it was at, or when it got under a 1 trillion market cap. It might still be under a trillion. I don't know, actually. I think it might still be under a trillion. But still, 12% up move. That's a massive recovery in a single day for a company of that magnitude. I mean, come on. Apple's up 6% on the day. Unbelievable. Meta is up about 7-8%, which now it's up an additional 7-8%, which now puts Meta up from $88 to $109. It is now up officially 24% from that low. Is that the bottom? Is the bottom in? I don't know. I'm not calling for a bottom. All I'm saying is these big tech stocks are seeing massive rallies off of the lows. Google, let's see what that's up to. Google is now, I think last I checked, 95 bucks. Let me see. 94 bucks. It's up 7%. Now it's up from 83, the low, to now 93. It is up about 13%. Which one am I missing here? Microsoft. I always miss Microsoft for some reason, guys. I never show Microsoft the love it deserves. I love the company, but I just don't want a portfolio full of big tech stocks. That's why I don't own it anymore. But it's still a great company. And, here you can see it's up to what? 240. It's up about 13%, 11, 12, 13% off that 212 low. So a lot of these stocks are up big time, and there's really no red stocks on my watch list today. We're just moving up all across the board. Tesla's up 7%. Adobe's now back up almost to the mid 300s again. Dang it, guys. Look at that. Adobe's up 9%. It's up to almost 330, and it's about to test, maybe even break out of that high from the end of October, early November, being about 325, 330. If that point breaks and my alert's at 340, might as well actually lower that to about 330. If we do crack 330, guys, there's going to be some more upside, at least in the short term. And who knows? It might be a bear market rally. It might not be. But all I know in the very short term, we're probably going to see some more upside there on Adobe. So I'm going to wrap the video up right here, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. Let's try to do a challenge here. Let's try and get at least 75 likes, or screw that, 100 likes. Let's try and get as many likes as possible on this video. Make sure to subscribe as well and get your free money down below for Moo and Weeble. Check out the Patreon. You guys know the deal. All that is linked down below. I appreciate you guys as always. And make sure to subscribe to my second channel, Stocks Talks Money, link down below. Let's try to get 1,000 subscribers on that. I'll see you later. Peace out.